Welcome to AI with Absaar. Today we're diving into one of the most controversial and exciting topics in tech, the shifting AI landscape. Just a couple of days ago, Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, made a game-changing statement that left the AI world buzzing. He declared that their latest 0-1 model family has officially reached human-level reasoning and problem-solving capabilities. Yeah, you heard that right. AI models are now reasoning like humans, or at least getting pretty darn close. Now, before we jump to conclusions, let's be clear. This isn't something to be taken lightly. AI reaching human-level reasoning is the holy grail of AI development, and Altman might be the first to publicly say that we're finally seeing it happen. But here's a twist. 0-1, like us humans, still makes its fair share of mistakes. The real breakthrough, though, is in how it's handling increasingly complex tasks. Even though it's not perfect, this might be the turning point we've all been waiting for in AI. So why is this important? Because things are changing fast. Like, blink and you'll miss it fast. Finding examples where AI outperforms humans in reasoning is becoming more common. And yeah, it sounds crazy, but we're getting there. Now let's get into some numbers. OpenAI is now valued at a hopping $57 billion. Think about that. $57 billion for a company that only started making serious strides in large-scale AI development a few years ago. And here's where it gets wild. Altman hinted that the gap between the current 0-1 models and the next-gen models expected by the end of next year will be as big as the gap between GPT-4 Turbo and 0-1. Question for you. Do you think AI will ever surpass human intelligence in your lifetime? Drop your thoughts in the comments. But let's get a bit more technical. OpenAI has divided its AI models into 5 levels. 1 chatbots, level 1, 2 reasoners, level 2, 3 agents, level 3, 4 innovators, level 4, 5 organizations, level 5. Altman claims that the 0-1 models are firmly in level 2, meaning these models aren't just spitting out answers anymore, they're thinking their way through problems. And it's not just hype. Researchers in fields like quantum physics and molecular biology are starting to validate these claims. One quantum physicist even said that 0-1 provides more detailed and coherent responses than previous models. So, are we talking about AI replacing humans in the lab? Well, not just yet. For example, in the S-Code benchmark, which tests problem-solving skills based on Nobel Prize-winning research methods, 0-1 only managed a score of 7.7%. It's good, but not good enough for level 4 innovator status. So we're not quite at the AI doing everything stage, but we're on the way. What about AI outsmarting humans in other areas? Get this. 0-1 crushed the LSAT. Yeah, the same exam you need to get into law school, and even got noticed by Mensa. It's doing things way ahead of schedule. Remember when experts said AI wouldn't reach this level of reasoning until 2040? Well, we're 18 years early. But let's talk about something that might really freak you out. Level 3 AI models, known as agents, are coming. These models will be capable of making decisions and acting in the real world without human intervention. OpenAI says these agentic systems could go mainstream by 2025. Now, this is where it gets controversial. Imagine AI agents managing your finances, controlling home robots, or even taking charge of military decisions. Yeah, it's not as far-fetched as you think. But here's the kicker. These agents need to self-correct. If they make a mistake, they've got to fix it in real time. If we crack that, well, Altman said it best. It'll change everything. Question for you. Would you trust an AI agent to handle your personal finances or make life and death decisions? Let me know in the comments below. On a lighter note, OpenAI is already working on a new home robot called Model 1X, and it's not your average Roomba. This thing can unpack groceries, clean your kitchen, and have a chat with you while doing it. But here's where things start to feel a bit eerie. Experts warn that AI models might develop hidden sub-goals, like self-preservation. That's right, some think there's an 80 to 90% AI will develop the sub-goal of survival. Why? It's simple. If an AI's main goal is to complete a task, it needs to stay operational to do so. But what happens when survival becomes more important than its original task? This isn't just sci-fi, folks. AI is already being used in military applications, like Ukraine's Pulsar, an AI-powered tool being used in electronic warfare. It can jam, hack, and control Russian hardware in real time. What used to take months of human effort can now be done in seconds by AI. That's both impressive and terrifying. The real risk? It's not that AI is smarter than us yet, but it's faster at processing information. In military scenarios, speed is everything. And here's the scary thought. An AI might be helpful right up until it decides that humans are the obstacle. That's why the AI alignment problem is the hottest topic in tech right now. OpenAI is working hard to ensure their models don't develop dangerous sub-goals. But as these systems get more complex, understanding how they think becomes a whole new challenge. The reality is, we're dealing with black boxes. We don't fully know what's going on inside these AIs, but here's the thing. OpenAI has made it clear they won't deploy artificial general intelligence if it poses a critical risk to humanity. At least, that's what they say. What's next? Scaling laws for AI suggest that the more compute data and parameters we throw at these models, the smarter they'll get. OpenAI is building supercomputers worth $125 billion each, with power demands higher than the entire state of New York. And it's not just about language anymore. We're seeing massive leaps in AI video generation, image creation, and even solving mathematical proofs. The big question, can we trust AI to improve itself? What happens if it decides that humans are slowing it down? Self-improvement could be a logical next step for AI, and if it sees humans as an obstacle, well, let's just say the future could get interesting. But it's not all doom and gloom. AI has the potential to revolutionize healthcare, education, and even space exploration. The question is, will we manage these advancements responsibly? That's it for today. Thanks for sticking with me through this wild ride. If you found this breakdown interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget, comment below with your thoughts on AI taking over human jobs, or if you think it'll save the world. Stay tuned for more updates in the world of AI right here on AI with Absaar.